one day, you will sit down and realize something painful. Not because you fell, but because you never started. You keep saying tomorrow I will start, tomorrow I will change, tomorrow I will try, and tomorrow keep moving and you stay exactly where you are. If you don't wake up today, life will wake you up with regret. And that regret will hurt you more than discipline ever could. Right now, you still have time. You still have energy and idea inside your head. But time doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't wait for motivation. It keeps going. And one day, you will look back and ask yourself, why didn't I start when I had the chance? Regret is quiet. It doesn't scream, but it whispers late at night. It shows up when you see someone living the life you dream of. When you realize that they were not smarter than you, but they started earlier. Regret is knowing that you have potential, but you never use it. Nobody runs your life. Nobody stole your future. The truth is harder than that. You waited, you hesitated. Instead of starting, you keep waiting. You kept preparing instead of starting. And preparation without action is just another form of fear. But listen to me carefully. You don't need confidence to start. You don't need motivation to start. You don't need permission to start. You only need just one decision. The decision to begin before you feel ready. 5 years from now, the time will pass away, and the only question is this: will you be proud or full of regret because the future version of you is watching what you are doing today? And they are either thanking you or blaming you. So start scared, start small, start imperfect, or start today. Because one day, starting will no longer be an option. And when that day comes, make sure you don't say, I wish I had started back then. The pain of discipline lasts for a moment, but the pain of regret lasts forever. So start today. Subscribe and follow for more interesting videos. Everyone started from the zero to the top. Nobody claps for you when you're starting from the zero. Nobody sees the silent prayers. Nobody feels the pressure you carry. They only see the results. But they don't see the nights you question yourself. The nights you almost gave up. The nights you wonder, will this ever work? If that's you, this message is for you. There's a different kind of pain that comes when starting from nothing. When you look around, it looks like everyone else have a head start. Better connection, better support, and better opportunities. And you are just trying to survive, trying to help your family, trying to break the cycle, trying to become the first in your bloodline to do something greater. And sometimes it feels heavy, it feels unfair, it feels lonely. Everyone you admire today once stood exactly where you are, at zero. The millionaire started unknown. The billionaire started unnoticed. The confident leaders once doubted themselves. Zero is not emulation. Zero is the foundation. And foundations are built underground. But without them, nothing stands. Let me tell you the real fight. It's not against poverty, it's not against your background, and it's not against your environment. It's against the voice in your head, that voice that whispers, you are not good enough. What if I fail? You don't have what it takes. You are too late. People like you don't succeed. Sometimes that voice sounds real, but it's not true. It's fear wearing a disguise. And the dangerous thing about fear, if you repeat it long enough, it will become your identity. We all eat walls, in life, but your world's not made of bricks. It's made up of belief. Beliefs that were given to you by a bad experience, a mistake, rejection, sometimes from other people's opinions. And slowly you started shrinking yourself, playing small, avoiding risks, staying quiet, but not because you can't rise, but because you are scared. Listen to me carefully. You are not stuck. You are believing something that is no longer true. Maybe that belief once protected you. Maybe playing small once kept you safe. Maybe not trying once kept you from embarrassment. But now it's costing you your future. You cannot reach the top with a zero mindset. Your next level demands a new belief. That changes starts internally from the inside. First, name the lie. What do you tell yourself when you are about to take a big step? I'm not ready. I will embarrass myself. I've failed too many times. Say it loud, because what you don't confront controls you. Secondly, question it. Who told you that? Where did that belief come from? Is that a fact or true? You will realize something powerful. Most of the limits were installed, not chosen. Thirdly, rewrite it. This is where power begins. Say it. I'm capable. I'm learning. I'm becoming. I may fall, but I will rise. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be progressing every single day. Fourthly, move away. Do it scared. Post the video. Start the business. Apply for the opportunity. Learn the skill. Even if your leg shakes, even if your voice cracks, make the move. Because action breaks fear. You don't break mental barrier overnight. Every time you show up tired, every time you try again, every time you refuse to quit, that's how zero becomes progress, and progress becomes momentum, and momentum becomes the top. One decision at a time. You are not too late, you are not too broken, you are not behind, you are building. And everyone you admire today once felt the same fear you feel today. The only difference is they decided to believe bigger than their circumstances. Everyone starts at zero, but not everyone stays there. The top is not reserved for the lucky, but is earned by the consistent effort. So today, decide. Decide that your past will not define you. Decide that zero is just your beginning. It's not your identity. Because the top is waiting for the version of you that will finally believe. Subscribe and follow for more interesting videos. Life is based on choice. In life, you have to choose. Either you win or lose, fight or surrender, give up or keep fighting, settle or demand for more. Those decisions have to be your choice to make. Nobody will decide it for you. You have to pick your stand. You have to pick what you want. Hard work is a choice. Having a positive attitude is a choice. Discipline is a choice. Sacrificing now for a greater tomorrow, it's a choice. Putting in more work than what everyone else expects from you, it's a choice. Persistence is a choice. Perseverance is a choice. Working on yourself so that you can be better is a choice. You know what else is a choice? Being like everyone else, playing the victim, giving up, settling for the life everyone expects from you, it's a choice. Settling for an average existence. These are choices that will lead you down the road you don't want to travel, a road of suffering and regret. But you can decide right now to choose different. To choose different for your life. To choose to work harder. To choose to become better. Choose to put in the work. Choose to sacrifice and suffer if needed. Whatever is needed to reach your goal. Choose to be a goal chaser, not a dream killer. Choose to be one of the few, not another one of the many. Your life right now is a perfect reflection of the choices you make in the past. If you do not like where you are, make better choices. Everything that have happened in the past is now irrelevant. You must choose your future by putting in the work now. You are never going to be ready. Just do it. That's what makes you ready. Whatever you want, push for it. Believe that it's coming brick by day by day. No one is going to do it for you. No one is coming to save you. This choice is on you. Every day it's up to you to make the choice. Either to go forward or to go backward or to stay stagnant. It's all up to you to decide whatever you want.
There was a time in my life when I felt completely invisible. A time when I questioned everything, my world, my purpose, my existence, and what my life was truly about. I looked in the mirror and I saw someone who was present but not really alive. Someone who was breathing but not really living. I was totally paralyzed with uncertainty. I almost gave up on my potential, on my purpose, on my dream and aspiration. I almost gave up on myself. But in the middle of that storm, a revelation was emerged that the storm didn't come to destroy me, but it was meant to define my destiny. It wasn't breaking me, it was shaping me into a stronger, wiser, more resilient version of myself, becoming a beacon of wisdom. This transformation inspired the creation of Johnsonjjr, a sanctuary for the dreamers, fighters, believers, the broken-hearted, for those who refuses to quit or to rise above limitation, self-doubt and fear. It's a safe haven where you can nurture your growth and development, heal your wounds and rediscover your purposes and step boldly into the future you've always envisioned. Johnsonjjr is more than a brand, it's a movement to ignite hopes, inspire change and empower every soul to rise above fear, embrace their true strength and potential to create a life that not only transform themselves but also impact the world around them. If life has knocked you down but you are still standing, know this: you are stronger than you think, braver than you fear, and capable of more than you think. Every fall is an opportunity or chance to learn, grow, and come back even stronger and wiser. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward and remember your struggles are shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Subscribe to Johnsonjjr. Let's transform the world around us.
Protect your peace of mind. If you dress well, people think you are showing off, and if you dress simple, people think you are poor. If you get fat, people think you eat too much. If you are slim, people think you are sick. If you are rich, people think you are arrogant. No matter how you do, people will always have something to say. So don't let your peace be stolen by others. Don't ever be too much. If you love too much, you will be cheated. If you speak too much, you will lie. If you cry too much, you will lose your sight. If you think too much, you will be depressed. If you care too much, you will be taken for granted. If you trust too much, you will be betrayed. If you work too much, you will lose your life. Don't be too much, because that too much can hurt so much. 8 things people learn too late in life. 1. The less you say, the more your words will matter. 2. Don't take everything personal. It's not everyone that thinks about you as much as you do. 3. When you focus on problems, you have more problems. But when you focus on possibilities, you have more opportunities. No matter how much it hurts now, some days you will look back and realize that your struggle changed your life for good. 5. You meet people for a reason. Either you need them to change your life or you will be the one to change their life. 6. Never be afraid to try something new. Life gets boring when you stay within the limit of what you already know. 7. You will never truly know the value of the moment until it becomes a memory. 8. Once you begin to take note of the things that you are grateful for, you begin to lose sight of the things that you lack. Never blame people in your life. The good people give you happiness. The bad people give you experiences. The worst people give you a lesson. And the best people give you memory. The 5 best answers in life. Silence is the best answer for all questions. Smiling is the best reaction in every situation. Hope is the best light for every darkness. Forgiveness is the best freedom for all pains. And you are the best creation for a loving heart. The 6th truth of life. Love is nothing without action. Trust is nothing without proof. Hope is nothing without effort. Give is nothing without acts. Sorry is nothing without change. Life is nothing without peace. Silence is power. Don't share your incomes, let them guess. Don't reveal your plans, people can block it. Don't tell your struggles, some people enjoy your pain. Don't share your fears, they can be used against you. Don't expose your weakness, people can misuse them. Don't break your quiet defense, for your silence is your greatest power. If it's not yours, don't take it. If it's not right, don't do it. If it's not true, don't say it. If you don't know, be quiet. One of the greatest lessons I've learned in life is nothing will change unless you change. Nothing will get better unless you get better. It's not about circumstance. It's not about luck. We all get the good and the bad. We all get the challenging events that arrive in our lives. And that's the normal part of being human. I'm talking about what you choose to do with those circumstances. If you're waiting for the economy to change, or if you're waiting for your paycheck to change, waiting for your relationship to change, or waiting for something to change, nothing will change. If you want change, you must change you. When you change, everything will change for you. If you want to be better, you must be better. If you want to be better, you must get better. And when you get better, your life will get better. You must be willing to work on yourself more than anything else. You must add values to other people's life more than anyone else does. Take a step back and look at your life closely. What can you improve? Be honest to yourself. In every area of your life, what can you improve? And if you are being honest, there will be many areas you can improve. If not, then that's to say you're not human or you are only lying to yourself. Commit to work on improving those areas that you need to improve. Remove everything that are not important in your life. Remove everything that can keep you from accomplishing your goals or your purpose. Anything that takes you far away from the life that you want. Eliminate them, remove them. It might be TV, it might be people around you, people you surround yourself with. It might be unhealthy habits. I believe you know what it is. Look within. Be honest with yourself. This is your life. You don't like your current circumstance or whatever you're facing and you want to change them. You want to fix yourself. Keep improving. Be strong. Have the courage to live the life that really matters to you. Regardless of what anyone thinks, let nothing keep you from chasing your dream. Keep you from pursuing your dream. Keep you from becoming the person you want to become. But this is the truth. Nothing will change unless you change. Nothing will change unless you are willing to put in the work. Nothing will change unless you are willing to go the extra mile. Sleepless night. Do extra more work. Put more than 100%. Go extra mile on what you want. The road to success is hard, but it isn't impossible. Unless you quit, it's possible if you don't quit. Don't be like most people. Don't take the easy path. Don't want to go through the shortcut, but there's no shortcut to success. All you have to do is to decide right now to make the change, to take the action, to do what is necessary, to do what it takes to get you to where you want to be. And I believe you are not like the rest of them. Because if you are like the rest of the people, you won't be listening to them. You won't be watching this video. Since you are here, accept, agree, be willing to put in the work. Be willing to do what it takes. Decide right now, this is it. I will be willing to take action right now. Make that choice that you are going to set up your life to win, to accomplish whatever you want. It's time to start making positive daily habits, to remove, to execute, to eliminate all the habits that is holding you back, all the things that is holding you back, all the people that is weighing you down. It's time for you to make that decision, put them aside and step forward and keep going and keep pushing and keep striving. If this is your first time ever coming across my channel or my page, please do well to subscribe.